Hopefully it's the same two from this morning, but yes, I think it is. No, this will be interesting. I actually need to get my paperwork from the vehicle, and then I can get this process started. It is those two. So oh, my friends. How are ya? You can ask.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I ask why you're doing that?
Because I have a right to.
Yeah.
So
you do know that you're recording inside a car park in the police station?
I haven't passed that.
Where there's private vehicles owned by police officers.
I can film anything.
What's your name?
I can film anything my
State
eyes.
your full and correct name for me.
I can film anything my eyes can see.
State your full and correct name for me.
No comment.
I'm giving you a formal direction.
No comment.
Correct name.
No comment.
No comment?
No comment.
No worries, that's fine. Mate, can you just run into Joe for me, please?
So what's your name? Can you identify yourself, please?
Yes, my name's Senior Constable Jason Knoll, registration 4031169 from Capalaba Police.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, you're now officially detained for the purpose of me detaining you. I'm going to check what's on that because I want to make sure you're not recording personal details of people.
Really?
Yeah. So come
I
inside.
don't consent.
Okay, you're detained. Come inside.
I don't consent.
Come inside.
So now you're physically touching me.
You're
You're assaulting
detained.
me. I'm detained, am
Yep.
I?
Come inside.
Wow, you're gripping me there, aren't you?
Yep.
Am I trying to resist?
Sir, at the moment...
Wow, you are a piece of work.
Come inside.
Mr. Mole, hey?
Yeah.
This is going to be interesting. Can you let go of me? I'm detained, I'm not under arrest, correct?
At the moment.
So you have no authority to put your hands on me.
Would you like me to place you under arrest? Stand inside.
Mate, if you want to go that route...
Yep. Go inside.
Or what? Under threat of arrest? Is this under threat of arrest?
At the moment you're detained because I believe you're recording
Is this under
personal
threat of
details
arrest?
of police vehicles.
Is this under threat of arrest?
Vehicles owned by police officers on this recording device. So come inside.
Under threat
come
of arrest?
Inside. Okay, now you're now under arrest.
Yep, no worries.
Okay, so it's recording.
I'm filming
using that
in
recording
public.
device. Yeah. Going across the car park.
Are you inside our area?
No,
Yeah, inside our area.
I never crossed that barrier.
You were recording all
You can
vehicles
check-
going across the car
No, I
park.
didn't.
Tell me what you're doing, please. I'm in charge here.
I'm actually here to make a complaint, and I'm recording my interaction,
Okay.
which I'm legally allowed to do.
Yeah.
I've just detained you.
Okay. What do you mean?
No, he's
complain
arrested
about?
me.
No, I've
No,
detained
you have arrested. It's on camera.
Please be quiet.
It's on
What do you
camera.
mean complain about?
Against a police officer.
Okay. I can handle that for you.
Thank you.
All right.
Cool.
So am I not under arrest anymore?
You have
You
to
need to
keep
release me.
recording
Can you take your sunglasses off?
He's arrested me.
I have not arrested you. I haven't placed you under arrest. I detained you.
You just said it out there.
No, I never said that.
So I need to be released from arrests.
I never once arrested you. Did you hear me arrest him? You detained him outside.
And then you said, okay, now you're under arrest.
Okay. Just can you just
So you agree?
can you speak to me for a moment? Okay. But I'm not going to take a complaint if you feel me.
He's
like that.
assaulted me. He's actually grabbed me by the arm and dragged me up here
Yep.
because I was standing
We have to be very careful
on
about
public
security of
property.
this police station. Okay.
Anything that I can see with my eyes, I can record.
Okay.
So you grabbing me like that is an assault. So I'm now going to be making a complaint against this officer.
These officers are here to protect the security of this police. Yeah.
No, they're
Well,
here to protect the
I'm gonna
community.
talk to you, but
and
I'm not
I'm a
gonna-
member of the community here to make a complaint. So I've just been detained, arrested, assaulted, all on camera. My camera, your camera,
Yeah.
body camera. So,
what are you doing? Can you tell me?
well, I'd like them to leave. Thank
Okay.
you.
Sure.
They're no longer required.
Okay.
I'd actually like their details too.
You can supply
written
that to you.
down.
I'll supply all that to you.
No, I'd like them written down, please.
What? So what's going on? Can you tell me?
So I just,
I know you're filming it. This has already been recorded now anyway. Okay.
you can request that,
Yeah.
but I can deny that request.
Alright.
That's not a lawful. It's not a lawful order.
You've got
So-
5 minutes, mate. I've got
Okay,
time. I've got
so-
no time for rubbish. Okay.
Okay, so you're going to take my complaint, or are you going to give me a complaint form that I can fill out?
No, I'm going to listen to what you're going to say.
Okay, so I came here to make a complaint about the treatment that I got from the police this morning. So
Where?
this morning,
Okay, where?
Where? At my house, at my private residence.
Where's that, sir?
I'm not at liberty to discuss that. So it'll all be in the complaint details. So they came to my address this morning over a civil matter. A lodger that was staying at the house, not a tenant, not a boarder, a lodger. I know all that, so they're not covered under the Rental Agreement Act of 2008. I'm aware of all my rights. They've come to the property and I gave her notice to leave, 7 days notice to leave. She's overdue in rent, has not paid the electricity bill, has not paid her part of the water bill, has over $2,000 worth of damages to the property. This is what, so again, this is a...
You're the owner of the property?
I'm the lesser of the property. So I am on the lease. She's not on the lease. She's a lodger. So I took her in out of compassion, okay? I helped her out, and I've got text messages of all the abuse and all the mistreatment that I received out of that. Now, as I stated to the police officers, because I'm taking this to court, and
You've applied for warrant of possession for her? Or?
No, so what I'm doing is I'm going to make a application to the local magistrates court to, what I was going to do, because she abandoned her possessions. She left after the 7 days, the deadline that I gave her, and I told her that all her stuff had to be out.
Yep.
She left a lot of her property there, didn't say anything to me, didn't explain, hey, I can't get all of this today, can I come back? I had no idea what was going on. Right. The state of her room was just atrocious. I've got, all this is documented. Yeah. So again, I've said to the police officers, this is a civil matter, because as I said
So she sent the police around to get her gears?
Yes. Yeah. So she's come around, and look,
she's come around with the police?
Yes.
So the police went there as a keep the peace?
Yes, yep, 100%. Just that was all they were doing. Now, when I've kindly said, and again, it's all on camera.
So you can't deny her property?
Exactly, and I was never denying her property. Okay. Because there's been no communication.
Yep.
So, as far as I'm aware, and as far as the legal aid solicitor had told me, due to all the circumstances, I wasn't holding the property. I was under the assumption that it was abandoned property due to leaving it there after the deadline, no communication as to say, hey, I will be back on X day.
Yeah, it would be if so we do these warrant possession at the time of the Tenancies Act. If the property is valued over $1,500, the vendor, being the owner of the property, which you're not, has the rights under the Tenancies Act to put the property in storage until such time as determined by the court, sort of thing.
Exactly.
Because you're not.
No. But see, this is the thing though. Yeah. Because I'm the leaseholder, I have the exact same rights as the household owner.
I don't know that.
I do. I've looked into this thoroughly.
But I do know that you can't hold her property against the
No. Yeah. Now, and also in saying that, this is the funny thing. That only relates to the Queensland Tenancies and Rooming Accommodation Act of 2008. Now, she as a lodger does not fall under that act, and it clearly states under, I think it's section 363 subsection 2, that as a lodger she has no formal rights. So again,
you also know that if you were technically subleasing to her, which is a breach of tenancy.
No, there was nothing. There's no
she
written.
Wasn't paying you.
There was no. Yeah, she was paying rent for a small amount of time, but there was no written agreement. There was no formal agreement, anything like that. So all of that falls under the clause of a lodger. Right. And there's no clause in my lease that says I can't sublease.
You can't.
So that means that I can't vacate the property and then lease it to somebody else. But I can have lodgers there. I can have boarders there. If I want them on the lease, I have to apply. I've read the whole. I've read everything, mate.
I've got a question for you, sir. Would your landlord like the fact that you've got lodgers there?
Yeah, she's aware of it.
Oh, okay.
She's happy with it. Yeah. And again, she reminded me that any damages and anything, I'd be responsible for.
Yeah.
So,
Right. So I've got you're quite legally astute as to that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not happy with the police that went there today?
no, not with.
So what I can do, I can take a client service complaint in relation to where you dealt with this morning,
Yes.
and I can lodge it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So with the incident that happened right there, I was physically assaulted. So you've got a sign out there saying,
Don't go past this point.
exactly. I never went
And
past
also,
that
I don't know your name
point.
yet,
You're
but
in.
we're very mindful of the fact that filming our personal cars, which they are out there, because we've got a heightened state of level of terrorism.
Yeah, but you see, the onus on privacy is on you. So if you want to protect your privacy, that onus is on you. So you need to then lobby to state, government, whoever, to provide you with secure parking. Because again, whatever my eyes can see, this can see as well. So, and the issue that I have, and this is what Acting Sergeant 20167, because he wouldn't give me his name, said that when I said to him, because I asked if his body camera was recording, and he said yes, and I said, oh good, because I'll be requesting that. And he said, oh, that'll take you a long time. And this is why we have cameras, because
client service complaint, we can review that interaction with you this morning, sir. Okay.
yeah, 100%. And I'm again.
Do you want to come in and I'll get your details?
Yeah, and I.